Hey guys, Darren here with a box review of 1994-95 Fleer Basketball Series 2. This was the great Jordanless year, where other than some cards that were tossed in at the end of a number of Series 2s, this one, it did not get a Jordan card. But other than that, there was basically no Jordans in 1994. So these are the boxes that are quote-unquote affordable for basketball in the mid-90s. And the release for basketball cards, talk about a bright pack. This was the first year where Fleer was putting a single insert into every single pack. And I mean, right here, 5 different insert series, 1 insert card per pack. So that was the big thing that they were going for. And it interesting. I just noticed about how it says find hot packs, see back panel, but hot packs are randomly inserted packs and 12 different insert cards. Yep, odds of finding them one every other box. So 1 out of every 2 boxes has a hot pack, which is where all 12 of the cards in the pack are inserts. I did not get one in this box. So all the inserts I have are the normal number of inserts that you get. And because these inserts were so common, there were only 5 insert sets in the release. And so there's only 1 insert set that was difficult. The rest are real easy. So these are sets that are easy to finish. In fact, that's where I'll start, which is that I did not finish any of the insert sets, but I got close with the Lions. I got 5 out of the 6 cards for Young Lions, and I'm not sure who would have been the player who would be missing in the set. The cards are very bold by having this big lion face on every single card alongside the player, and the gold logo is really big on this card. So I got within 1 card of that set, but the doubles that I got were quite a few. I got 2 extra Zoes, I got 2 extra Shaqs, and 1 extra C-Web. So those were the Young Lions. And then for the team leaders, I got a ton of these. Now this is a 9 card set, and I got 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6 cards. And I got basically the last 2/3 of the set. So I'm missing 1 through 3, and I've got 4 through 9, which means I've got the Dream, Reggie Miller, and let's see, Patrick Ewing, Shaq and Sir Chuck, Mitch Richmond, David Robinson, and then John Stockton and Shawn Kemp at the end of the set. So those are the ones I got, and obviously card number 4, which has the Bulls, would have had Scottie Pippen, obviously not Jordan. In fact, of the first 3 cards, I can't really think who would be of note at this point, who would really be important. But with the doubles, I didn't get the Dream Reggie Miller one, double of that, but I got the Ewing, 2 extra Ewings, 2 extra Shaqs, 2 extra Mitch Richmonds, David Robinsons, 1 extra Stockton. So you can see I got a ton of these cards, but interestingly, I got, of the last 5, I got at least 1 of each of those, but I got none of the first 3. So the collation was kind of interesting. And then over here with the first year Phenoms, this is, I think, a 10 card set. Yeah, 10 card set. And I got 5 cards in it, which includes Big Dog and Jalen Rose. So those were the 2 notable cards in this insert set, but I got 1 extra Eric Montross. And so I didn't get any of I think it's the first 5 cards. Eric Montross is 4. I got half the set, but let's see, 10, 9, 7, okay. 4 and tough with the light here. I think this is 8. I think Big Dog's 8. So pretty much the second half of the set is what I got from these cards. And then Total D, this was the second half, right? Yeah, 6 through 10. So Total D, I literally got the second half of the set with Gary Payton, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, Sprewell, and John Stockton. Those were the Total D players that I ended up getting in that set. Again, exactly half of the set, exactly the second half of the set. But there is one insert set that is 1 per box. and that is the Superstar is what it's called. This is an etched metal card with a whole bunch of different colors on it. That's really it's not it is a pretty playful card. It's not the most playful. It is among the most colorful cards of all time. The Dream is the player that I ended up with. Ironically, I'm only missing one card from this set, and this obviously is not, this is not it, which that's not the shock, but yeah, so this is as good as you're going to get out of this box, and it's not that, it's a wonderful card, but it's not that expensive. That's the thing. There's not much of value to this set because everything was so plentiful, down to the card set itself, where I got 2 complete sets. And then with doubles, I got like 2/3 of a third set with no doubles. I just went through all of the cards to pull out the important ones that I got doubles of. And yeah, it's a very straightforward affair where it gives you most of what you need all in one shot. Even with the doubles, I got an extra Grant Hill, Jalen Rose, Big Dog Robinson, and Juwan Howard. So Eddie Jones and Jason Kidd, I think, are the only notable players that didn't show up in these packs. So Jason Kidd here, and then let's see, where is he? Yeah, Eddie Jones here. I think those are the only significant cards that are missing here for 1994. So in terms of opening these packs and boxes, I opened a ton of these back in 1995 and 96 because they were cheap. There was a lot left over. The card design itself is not all that inspiring. White border, and then this big splash of team color foil. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. Okay, so in going through these packs, all of the packs, the cards were grouped together by the foil color, and so that means that in the pack you got either red foil, or you got green foil, or you got blue foil, or purple, or gold. I think it's just those, but they were all grouped together, and I don't know why. I can only assume that the way that they laid it out was so that they had a single foil stamp for an entire sheet, and then the cards came out of that. It must be the case, but it was weird to open up a pack and you go through and all you see are red, 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 and then another pack all you see are green, and then another pack all you see are blue. And even with the sets, it's not that consistent. So with Atlanta, it's either gold or it's red, and then in some cases I think this is all green. Yeah, the Celtics are all green, and then when you get to Charlotte, you have purple, and you have the copper, and then purple and copper. And so the way that I experienced it was, this is really what it felt like pack by pack, as you go red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card. They're all red cards, even though they're on different teams. Really interesting, because when you open a pack and everything is lined up like that, it feels kind of like something's wrong, like they're trying to con you in some way, or there's something amiss about it, like maybe it was repacked, or there's some special release and you don't realize it's supposed to be that way. If you open up a single pack, I don't know if you're going to notice it, but as I was going through this box, it was unmistakable. And I am curious about Series 1 if it came across that way as well. I don't know, but it was fun. It's always fun to go through these packs because of all of the inserts, because literally every single pack has an insert in it. And so it's not a matter of do you get one, it's a matter of what one do I get. And the inserts, a lot of the inserts look gorgeous. Team leaders, this is one of my favorite all-time inserts. It really is. The way that these cards look is just, they're fantastic. I'm also a tentative fan of Total D. This is one of those cards that is such a big train wreck of stuff. It kind of works in a cool graffiti type of a way. So it's actually pretty good. Obviously, the Superstar card is really cool. I love these cards, and I'm excited that I finally started collecting these fairly recently. But even with the Young Lion cards, even though the cards don't have a good design, they still look really good. So almost all of these inserts were awesome. It's only the first year Phenom cards that are not awesome. Other than that, going through getting an insert every single pack, that is just fun. It'd be nice if they were worth something, but it doesn't matter at this point, because that's the whole thing. We're just here to have fun. And I actually did, even though I don't have any appreciation for the card set itself, the actual process of going through the packs and putting, collating the cards, which is always my big thing, it was just fantastic, and did pretty well with doubles too. But yeah, I guess that's about all that I've got to say. So thank you guys for watching.